Israel is conducting Operation Rising Lion. But this should stir our minds, because the term rising lion comes from the pasuk in Parshas Balak. Henam kalavi yakum v'cha'ari yisnasa lo yishgav ad yochel taraf. Behold, the nation rises like a young cub, raises itself like a lion, does not lie down at night until it tears apart its foe. What is this pasuk referring to? Rashi tells us the strength of the Jewish people comes from the fact that we are careful in the morning to rise like a lion, to recite the Kriya Shema, and not to go to sleep at night until also we execute our obligation of Kriya Shema. Kriya Shema is the greatest power in the arsenal of the Jew to overcome our enemies. In fact, the Gemara tells us that when we would go out to war, the Kohen who would lead the charge would make the following announcement: Shema Yisrael, listen, O Israel. Rashi explains why the term Shema Yisrael. The message is, Rashi tells us, that even if the only merit the Jewish people have is that we say Shema, that is enough to overcome the enemy. So if the term rising lion is that which Hashgacha has guided this operation, then we need to awaken ourselves to be careful, to rise every morning like a lion, to make sure we say Shema Bizmanoi. So, for example, this morning in my neck of the woods, Long Island, the latest Zman Kriya Shema, according to the Vilna Gaon, was 9:09. Even earlier, the opinion of the Magen Avram was 8:15. But at the very least, to make sure that you say Shema by 9:09 a.m. Likewise, in the evening, one has to make sure, even if they daven Mariv, before it says HaKachavim, to repeat the 3 parshios of Shema, 50 minutes after the Shkia. Tonight it would be after 9:18 p.m. in New York time. And this is the power of the lion that the Jewish people has to overcome their enemy. Even if our only merit is that we recite the Shema, that's enough of a merit to overcome the enemy. Chazal tells us in Masechta Shabbos Kuf Yotes, Loicharva Yerushalayim Ela Shabital Kriya Shema Shel Shachris V'Shel Arvis. Yerushalayim was only destroyed because we failed to fulfill our obligation of saying Shema in the morning and in the night at the right time. So as we're hoping for the Geula, as we're mitzapeh for the Yeshua, as we're trying to overcome our enemy, a very powerful zechus is to make sure that when the morning comes, we arise with energy, with power, like a lion. And in that merit, may this operation be successful. Lanu Ulechal Yisrael. Amen.